things like Active Directory and how to configure servers. They don't do a very good job of explaining why you would configure servers. Why would you pick Linux over Unix, over Windows, over Solaris, over any of that kind of stuff? And that's basically what I'm trying to do in these daily blogs, is talk about technology now, today, what is going on, in a way that hopefully will be more profitable for you. So you guys can go out there, you can get jobs, you can get promoted, you can become consultants, and you can make a lot more money. Because remember, guys, this is one of the big things that I keep trying to shove into your guys' heads, is degrees and certificates and diplomas are very, 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 very good at getting you your first job. Past your first job, though, all the promotion, all the money, all of that comes from what you can actually do. So that is one of the things to really keep in mind when you're going out there into the world. Again, all the degrees, the certifications, all that is about getting your first job. Everything after getting your first job is all about your experience. What have you done? What projects have you successfully implemented? How many people have you led? What have you purchased? Blah, 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 blah. So that is what we're trying to do here in the Daily Blog. So the Daily Blog is basically has three sections. We have the first section where we talk about a current topic and what's going on in the real world of technology. So one of the big things that's going on right now is that Windows XP end of support is coming up, I think it's April 13th or something. So basically in about 3 months, Windows XP will no longer be supported, and this is a very, very big thing in the technology world. So we talk about a current topic in technology, then we do a review about one of the products that vendors have sent me to play around with, and then we do questions and answers. So if you have a question about anything, what certification you should get, whether you should use Linux or Windows or Mac OS or any of that kind of stuff, write your question on the YouTube page in the comments section, and I will get to it on a first come, first served basis. Now you don't have to do this, but it is nice, it makes my life a little easier, is if you type in all capital letters question, colon, and then your question, that makes it a little easier for me to actually be able to define in the whole mess of comments and questions. Sometimes people leave like 200 or 300 comments and questions, and it is only me here. It really is me and 2 corgis. So the easier you make it for me, the more likely it is I am to actually answer your question. So if you do question all uppercases and then colon and then whatever your question is, we will get to that. So what we are talking about today, again, is Windows XP end of support. Time to get the pillow. Grandma, I have the pillow. If you guys don't know that joke, it's probably a good thing. Basically, what the comment with the pillow is there are some times in life, especially in technology, where things are not technically dead. Things can theoretically keep on trucking along for another year, 5 years, decade, maybe even longer, but the reality is it's just against nature to do so. Yes, the technology can keep going. Yes, you can keep maintaining it. Yes, it'll keep on doing whatever the hell it's doing, on and on and on. But it's time sometimes just to get the pillow and put it out of everybody's misery. And that is where we are with Windows XP. Windows XP has been an amazing operating system. It has been a great operating system. It has truly been a revolutionary operating system, but it's time to go. So the important thing to understand whenever you're dealing with any technology product, especially in the consumer-esque world or the enterprise, where enterprise and consumer and all that kind of come together, is one of the things you have to realize is whenever you buy a product, you're not simply buying the product, but you're also buying the updates. So as I used to explain with Microsoft products, whenever you buy a Microsoft product, it's basically as if you went to the car dealership and you bought a car, and then they actually sold you the car, but then they told you, oh, the passenger seat will be sent to you in a week, the back seat will be sent to you in a month, the gas tank, they've been having some issues with that gas tank, but we're going to send you the gas tank just as soon as it's finished. So basically, one of the things you have to realize, whenever you're buying any of these technology products, you know, Microsoft, Windows, Office, even you know, I love the Apple products, even the Apple products, whenever you're buying them, you're basically buying half a product. The product that you purchase day one, there are going to be a lot of differences at the end of the day. So again, like I said, with Windows XP, they've been supporting it about 12 years. And if you look at Windows XP now, and you look at Windows XP when it popped out of Microsoft's vagina, you will see that that's a very, very, very different operating system. When Windows XP first came out, it didn't have any kind of firewalls in it. It had piss poor security. It was just incredibly, incredibly easy to hack. Plus, it didn't have a lot of the support that Windows XP Service Pack 3 has.